Hello everybody, welcome to a new video series that I'm trying to start on my channel. It is controversial Fortnite talks with King of Spades and our new addition, Wiener Rash.
Hi.
Oh wait, he's not King of Spades anymore, he's Wiener Doc, but for some reason it's showing King of Spades.
Yada yada yada.
But today's controversial topic will be anti-vaxxers. So, first off, what is y'all's standing on vaccinations, anti-vaxxers?
Connor, you can go first, Mr. Wiener Rash.
If you don't want to vaccinate yourself, don't. But if your child feels like they need to be vaccinated, and they probably should, because vaccinations work.
And the way I feel about it is that the anti-vax movement is wholly and absolutely dangerous to the scene of public health, and these people are uneducated, and the anti-vaxxers themselves need to be shunned and pushed out of any logical debate. If we're having a true debate, they should not entertain the ideas of anti-vaxxers, because they are all ridiculous and uneducated and uninformed. That's how I feel.
Okay. Is there anything specific that you'd like to say for those who believe their children shouldn't be vaccinated, even when they're like deathly sick?
Well, the vaccinations are preventative medicine. So they don't work if your child is already sick, because it's there to stop them from getting sick. Now, some kids may not get vaccinated because they are too young to receive the vaccination. You receive a measles, mumps, and rubella vaccine at about 6 months, I believe. So if your child is 5 months, they cannot get it yet. And that's there. That's a law. It's a rule. And if your child is immunocompromised, such as they have some sort of immunodeficiency, or are fighting some sort of pediatric cancer, that is also understandable because they cannot receive their vaccinations. There are few other times that your child should not receive their vaccinations.
And what are those few other times?
I really can't think of any. There are certain religions that I believe don't really believe in vaccinations, but I've not heard of anything specific. I know most Christian religions, most Abrahamic faiths do not have anything against that. I don't believe a Buddhist faith has anything against that. There are few religious reasons that you should not receive a vaccination. Most of the reasons I've seen that aren't legitimate, like as far as being your child has leukemia and they can't receive their vaccines, are always because these people buy into something like holistic medication, or they believe that Big Pharma is poisoning us all, or something like that. What about you, Connor?
I don't think that they should be shunned. They're people with their own opinions, and they should be... I don't know if respect is the right word, because this is a very dangerous topic, a very dangerous thing to just not allow your child to gain. But
the way I look at it, there are, when it comes to anti-vax, did I cut you off? I didn't mean to. I thought you were.
I was just going to say that the lies about vaccinations, about causing autism and all this stuff, that is dangerous and that is unnecessary. You don't have to spread lies about things to be able to try to get people to avoid it.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
It needs to be avoided, then there's going to be reasons.
Yeah. And if I interrupt one of you guys, I'm sorry, my audio is lagging just a little bit, and I don't mean to. So I'll think you're done speaking, and then you're really not. But anyway, the reason I say there are usually two groups of people who are in this anti-vaxxers debate. Llama, by the way.
On top of the building?
Yeah. And these groups are the full-on anti-vaxxers. They've had their minds set. They've done 40 minutes of research and got a diploma from Google University. And they will not change their minds. They have it set in their head that vaccines are dangerous and big pharma and blah 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 conspiracy. Then the other group that usually is something that exists is the recent mother who is scared because these doctors and these nurses are running at their children with these needles in their hand, and that's completely understandable. Of course, a new mother, you're going to be questioning what's right with your baby. So that's why we should educate these folk. We should target these group of people, these new mothers who are concerned about their children. And when I say target, I mean we should try to change their minds and lead them toward the side of science and decades of research instead of all of these parents who look at illegitimate research and have decided that vaccines are in fact unsafe. Didn't mean to interrupt you there. And
A lot of freaking
yeah.
deals.
There are so many deals. However, anti-vaxxers, full-on anti-vaxxers, the people who have it set in their heads that vaccines are dangerous and yada yada yada, and all of this, I don't believe that their viewpoints should be entertained, because none of them are doctors or men of science. They are all parents who went and found a random PDF file on the first page of Google, and they read the headline and probably read the first few sentences and have decided that vaccines are dangerous, despite of all of the decades upon decades of scientific research that we have to say otherwise, on the contrary of what they're saying. That's why I don't think that their ideas should be entertained. They are dangerous, they are uninformed, and they are uneducated. Anything you'd like to add, Connor?
No, I think you kind of summarized everything at that point.
I do want to say I have a little bit of a story, kind of. There was a nurse, a pediatric nurse, working in Texas Children's, right? And this...
That's been dangerous.
Huh?
Never mind.
She's an anti-vax nurse. She's one of these nurses that have also went on Google. Instead of researching for 10 minutes, she has researched for 40 minutes on Google, because she's a nurse. /S. And she makes a post on Facebook in this anti-vax mom group, discussing a child, a 6-month-old baby, I believe, that has come in with measles. She disclosed information about the child, such as that they had been abroad and that they were too young to receive their MMR vaccine. And that, because the case was so specific, that is a HIPAA violation. And she, in fact, lost her job after disclosing this information.
Big on us. Someone just smoke bomb.
They really do make them invincible now, don't they? She said that after watching the... Behind you, I think. After watching the child go into the NICU, the natal ICU, I believe, it's probably pediatric at this point, actually. And watching the child scream in pain every time they were touched, she could understand why parents would be scared and talk into getting their MMR vaccine. And the first comment on this shoot was something about how exposure to sunlight makes measles worse. And that is, yes. That's actually chickenpox, by the way. There are diseases that exposure to sunlight will make somewhat worse. Damn.
Get me out of here. We're stuck.
Can you maybe don't? There are diseases! Please let me out of the way! Okay. This is rather intense. There are diseases that do get... They're worsened by exposure to sunlight. Namely chickenpox. Oh boy. Let me just sit back and heal real quick. And she replies to this with a whole bunch of patient information, blah blah blah. These people are not educated on the subject of diseases. They have no idea how antibodies... They don't know the physiology of the immune system and diseases. They are completely and wholly uneducated on the subject, and their ideas are dangerous. Oh dear. Oh. Nice.
And they're still in the game.
Yeah.
Oh no! I'm not getting it. Frickin' cactus skin. They're cactus, they're prick.
It's going well.
This nurse who discussed patient privileged information lost her job. It was not made clear as to whether or not she lost her job because of her anti-vax views, or if she lost them for the HIPAA violation. I personally think that they're both. She works in a children's hospital, and she absolutely should not be allowed to be employed there because of her beliefs. I know that's kind of discriminatory, but these are dangerous beliefs that we're talking about. These get children killed because measles is an extremely deadly disease. Not mostly through the modern medicine that we have, but so many parents do not trust modern medicine anymore. For various reasons. I believe one of the reasons they don't trust modern medicine, please fucking kill the person, is because of the rising prices of modern medicine. They believe it is overrated. Oh my god.
Bad.
It's good. I would like to say that prices does not mean the treatments aren't effective. We have some of the best men and women out there researching these things. I've rambled on long enough about the Texas children's thing. Is there anything you'd like to add, or Connor, or ask, or anybody?
Oh, we have a whole group on us. Alright. See you later. I did not know that there was a whole different team.
Alright, well...
There is a resuscitation team.
Resuscitation.
A resuscitation.
I've never heard it referred to as a resuscitation machine.
I'm sorry.
A resuscitation machine?
That's what I called it.
Bro, I missed so many shots I could have killed that person.
Alright, Chance, here's something to add on here for you. Say, the vaccine for influenza, or any other vaccine in the world. They contain small strains, or dead strains, of said disease. Alright. Of said disease. And is that any reason at all? Oh.
Sorry, what?
There you go, here's some loot, guys.
The topic of, just the vaccinations. They have, like, say, dead cell, small amounts of that disease in the vaccination. Should the parents be worried about that at all?
That's exactly what a vaccination is supposed to do. It gives a dead or a weakened form of the virus, so your body makes its own antibodies so they can protect against the disease. And it's a weakened version, so if they get sick with something, it's not going to kill them. It protects their body. It makes their body stronger against that disease for when it actually happens, if it actually happens.
Yes. Many people, especially in the deep south, I've witnessed my own grandparents and my older parents talking about this because they are simply uninformed. They will whine and whinge about getting puny after taking the flu vaccine, so they won't get a flu vaccine. And the reason because of this is, yes, like my friend Connor said, it contains dead cells, and those dead cells will somewhat make you sick. They'll make you puny, as we call it here in the South. Not sick, but you don't feel your best. And when you get puny from this is about when you feel this puniness, if you feel it. Some people don't feel it, some people do. That's about a quarter of how bad you will feel after actually getting the disease if you are left vaccinated for it. That's why they have flu vaccines.
They just made an entirely new structure.
Yeah. One thing people get really scared about is in 2014, I believe, there was an outbreak of the swine flu, and the CDC did not anticipate an outbreak of swine flu.
The flying flu.
Hey, there's people over here too. There's a whole group.
They did not anticipate an outbreak of the swine flu. So therefore we were left unvaccinated, and people tragically died as a result of this. And this has made people not trust the CDC very well, and not trust the vaccine very well. But this... Oh, I just hit someone for 100 shield. The reason... This distrust is founded totally in misinformation and fear. Oh, damn. We have scientific... A lot of people think they just kind of nitpick and it's like a game of eeny, meeny, miny, moe, and they pick the vaccines that we receive. Oh, no! That we receive for that. There are scientific processes. I believe the way they do it is they try to guesstimate somehow as to what strain of the influenza will be active that year. And they will then take dead cells of this strain, put it in a vaccine, and roll those vaccines out. Thank you. And this scares a lot of people because they don't understand. The physiology of the immune system is essentially when you... Yes, exactly. If you get infected with disease and you fight it off, you stand a much higher chance of fighting the disease off should you get infected with it again. So therefore,
most strains with the cold, of a common cold, once you get a strain of the cold and then your body takes care of it, you're immune to that strain again. The cold mutates so often, that's why it's
exactly. It's very, very common.
People northwest in a huge structure, yeah, they're sticking snipes at me. Just keep your nuts out.
Keep your nuts hidden. So that's kind of like a natural immunity. They roll out these vaccines so you have your natural immunity
The shield's gone.
the disease. Can I bum some medium ammo off someone?
We can kill this guy over here.
Oh yeah, here's this. I got you.
I already slid down now.
This guy is still alive. Oh, he slid. Hey, right. Hey, come here. Someone. There you go. Have fun.
Oh dear. They associate oh no.
Yeah, we're good.
We need to head the circle.
And that's how these influenza
We're not getting up
vaccines.
this time.
I am in very bad trouble.
Yeah, we all are. This is a 5 damage story.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting left behind. And a lot of people will use this excuse of natural immunity for why they don't get their children vaccinated. They'll be like, well, what I'll do is when my child is young, I'll take them to a measles party, which is something that really happens. That's not propaganda. I've seen
a measles party?
I've seen the Facebook post. That is not propaganda. That is something that happens. A child will get infected by measles, and they will contact their friends who are anti-vaxxers, and they will tell them, hey, my child's got measles, bring your child over so they can get infected.
What?
They will infect their child with the measles. So that way, their child will have natural immunity.
Yeah,
This is
dangerous. That's basically a more dangerous version of getting a vaccine.
Yeah, because the disease is dangerous. But they don't believe that. They believe the measles is something you're supposed to get, and they equate it to something a little more severe than the common cold. The same thing with chickenpox, even though chickenpox can lead to very bad diseases such as, I believe, I read somewhere they found exactly shingles, that it will lead to that later in life. I believe I've also read it will lead to diseases like skin cancer.
Yeah.
And such as that. So,
Hey, we got a rip on us.
have these immunity parties, and they do things like that, and it's stupid. It's the same principle as the vaccine, it's just more dangerous.
I got one.
Get him, Connor.
Oh my god.
Damn,
Okay.
that was the same. That was not the same. Yeah, that was the same person that killed me.
I'm bad.
So, what else is there? Or is there anything you'd like to add to that, Connor?
People going off their own understanding.
People doing what?
People going off their own understanding and making rash decisions. So
Basically what it is.
I really have nothing else to say about it.
It's ignorance and stupidity, in my opinion. I am a man of medicine, a man of science. I trust our healthcare system. So therefore, it infuriates me when people... There are certain things that should be questioned. It is okay to question your doctor and question your treatments. There have been several instances where the doctor has prescribed the wrong treatment or they've diagnosed you wrong. We have a hospital around where we live. You guys will know which one I'm talking about. They are a decent hospital in every aspect except for their emergency room. A patient went into this emergency room. This is not HIPAA violation because it cannot be boiled down to one person, and I'm not divulging personal information. A patient went into the emergency room at this hospital, and the doctor, they complained of strep throat. Sorry, I forgot to add that. They complained of strep throat. the doctor took a device. I can't remember the name of the device off the top of my head. It's the one they use to look in your ear. I'm sure you can picture that in your heads right now. And they looked, and they looked in their ear and determined they had an ear infection and it was drainage, and that's why their throat hurt. The parent of this child insists that they check her throat for strep, the patient's throat. I said her. I don't remember the gender of this person. Her is just kind of a word. The doctor. No, it is not. It is not. The doctor refuses to, outright blatantly refuses to even look at the patient's throat. He will not look at the patient's throat, like I said, and the parents decide, well, I'm just going to go get a second opinion. They go to another nearby hospital, which is much more reputable than this one, and it turns out, yes, the child does in fact have strep throat. Now, you may be thinking strep throat, well, that's not exactly a dangerous disease, but I would like to point out, in severe cases, if left untreated, a person can go, if their strep throat does not get treated. And sepsis is dangerous. That's where infection enters your bloodstream, you cuck. Okay.
That's where you get bacteria.
Yeah, go right for the kill, stupid. Your death is mine one. Wow. Anyway. Strep throat can lead to sepsis. I've seen cases of strep throat leading to sepsis, and then the patient has to be put in the ICU for something they originally could have just taken a typical antibiotic or something for. And they end up staying in the hospital and almost dying because an infection entered their bloodstream because of a misdiagnosis. This didn't happen to this particular patient, thankfully, but it very well could have if the woman, the parent, had chosen to listen to the doctor on this. It is okay, absolutely, to question your physician. But
Oh, okay. That guy.
yeah, right.
I really would love to have a shotgun sometime.
Yeah, that would be nice. Physicians are people too. They make mistakes, and sometimes you run into a physician that is not exactly the smartest in the world, such as this physician. What was I saying? So it's okay to question your doctors, but do not question years and years and years and decades of science that says the contrary. The theory that vaccines are out there for population control, and they have been shown to cause cancer and autism, and I've even had someone tell me before that vaccines cause Down syndrome. I don't know if y'all know what caused Down syndrome. That is an extra chromosome. There's no way that a vaccine can cause Down syndrome whatsoever.
Gain chromosomes after you've been born.
Yes. You cannot. I promise you. This is misinformation and miseducation and uneducation and whatever else you want to call it. It's ignorance, stupidity. Is there anything else you'd like to ask or add? Anyone?
I think I'm good on my part.
Alright.
Well,
I was a lot more heated the first time we did this. This is a re-recording because someone forgot to share their audio the last time.
True. Very, very true. So, you have nothing else to add, Connor?
No.
Alright, well, this has been the sort of first recording of controversial Fortnite talks with myself, King of Spades, and our new addition, Wiener Rash. And I plan on making. Oh, okay. Of Chance, Connor, and myself.
No one's gonna listen to us if our names are Wiener Rash, Wiener this, Wiener that.
You never know. It may make us look like more of a medical professional.
Well, it's. Full disclosure. Full disclosure for your recording. I call myself a man of science. I do a lot of scientific things. I know I was complaining about people researching on Google. But
carbon dioxide. I exchange carbon dioxide with oxygen, like just without even thinking about it.
Yeah, right? But a lot of the places I get my information are places like school. Or,
Also, school,
you know,
but school is also the thing that put in Common Core, and that was a mistake.
yeah, but the principle is there all the same. That's just the curriculum. The education is the same.
Of course, the principle. It's the principle. He's not going to go to school.
Okay. I am a lowly EMT student, going on to paramedic. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm not a physician. Obviously, if I was a physician, my name would be something more reputable than the Wiener Doc.
I mean, you might want to be one.
I'm not becoming a urologist. Fuck out of my face. So full disclosure there, but I don't go on the internet for a lot of the research that I've done. I have learned these things in reputable places, such as textbooks and school.
And Michael Jackson.
Yes, Michael Jackson was the one who told me they put dead cells in flu vaccines, and the purpose for doing that.
It's like Michael Jackson really knows his stuff.
Yes.
I wonder if he ever peed himself.
Alright, well, that will be the end of this controversial Fortnite talks with Chance, Connor, and myself. I plan on trying to do a series on this, and we may have another video of this coming up soon. I don't know when. It depends on these two, because I'm not much of the talker. I just start out the questions, and then I let them go on their...
It seems, just so you know, it seems really stupid that I do all the talking. It makes it look like I'm on some sort of incoherent rant, and you guys are just kind of tolerating me, and I don't like that.
Well, get on a subject that I know more about, and maybe I could actually do something.
Fair enough.
Next time, we should have a better subject to where it'll be something we can all talk about, because as I don't know very much about anti-vaxxers or vaccinations in general, or medical science in general, but
that's my area.
Yeah, that's his area. But we'll try and find a better topic. But as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes. Click that bell if you want to get a notification for when I upload, and we'll catch you dudes later. Peace.